Hey guys, it's day 94 and it's 79 degrees, rainy. I actually attempted to come down and kind of got rained out, and then I turned my butt around and now I'm re-attempting it once it has cleared up. But at any point in time, I do expect some spotty showers, so here we are. What? Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah. So today I'm out here in the Jordan Westbrook one takes. These are the first ones. Here they are from the side, and here's from the other side. For the last couple of days, I've been in some really narrow shoes, and they were just really stiff as well. But these shoes, put them on my feet today, and they are exactly what my feet needed. If you watch one of my other reviews, it was I believe it was for the KD12s. It was wolf gray. I had picked those up for $5, and I couldn't remember what other pair of shoes at the time that I had picked up with them for $5, and it was these right here. And I'm telling you, both pairs of shoes have went from $5 throw in the trash shoes to some of my favorite shoes to wear. They are so comfortable. And the crazy thing is, this is a takedown model of his signature line, Russell Westbrook's signature line within the Jordan brand. And this was a budget shoe, and yet I'm telling you, this does not feel like a budget shoe. This would be one of my favorite shoes to play basketball in, hands down. Like, the build materials might be cheaper than his signature model, which at the time was like the 0.3s or something, but I'm telling you, these materials still feel very premium, especially for the price. The shoe comfortably hugs around your foot in this really nice premium feeling knit, and the lockdown is really impressive with these laces. As soon as I put them on my feet, I instantly felt a cushion in the forefoot. And I'm not the type of guy that goes and like I watch videos on all the shoes that I have, but once I get them, I forget all that stuff. So when I'm sticking it on my feet, it's kind of like I'm experiencing it again for the first time. And that's what happened today. I felt this air unit in the forefoot. And when I looked at the bottom of the other shoe, I was like, I don't really see it stamped out or anything, but it's there. Trust me, you can definitely feel it underfoot. And then in the rear foot, I was feeling a really nice cushion, and I was like, I wonder what's in here. And I went and looked that up, and they had put in a lightweight Phylon. It's really impressive. Definitely one of the better feeling setups that I felt underfoot. Now, you would think that with all of the cushion that I'm talking about, that the court feel would be suffering, but I'm not really feeling that at all. It still feels low to the ground, and it still feels what's a very wide shoe, wide foot friendly. My feet are not pressing up against any area of the shoe, and yet there's no extra slop in there either. So for me, it's a perfect shoe. Now, somebody out there might bust my balls for this comparison, but for me, it's just kind of like a remembrance on how they feel, and that is so subjective. And I don't have the other pair next to me to truly make this accurate claim. But when I put this on my foot, and the way that it feels and the way that I feel within it, it makes me feel like the Puma Clyde All Pro Nitro. I have a pair of those, and it just feels really good underfoot, and it's so comfortable. This just kind of goes to show that when it comes to a pair of shoes, you really should ignore the price that you're paying for the shoe and trust your instinct. Put your foot in the shoe, see how it feels underfoot, and move around in it a little bit in the store if you can, and trust your instincts. Sometimes you can find some really great shoes that stack up exponentially better than performance models, and you can find those in the budget lines. Now, I do have my plantar fasciitis orthotic in the shoe, and I just put it over top of the provided insole, and it's working out great with no heel slip. 30-minute update, everything still feels great. Yeah, it's actually starting to rain a little bit. If you can pick up these shoes used, then I'm telling you, they feel great even today. I'm not sure when these released. I think maybe like 5 years ago or something. It's 2026 right now, so I think 2021, but don't quote me on that. But they still feel great today, guys. So again, I got these things $5. They were covered in mud. I cleaned them all up and everything, and did a restoration on them, and they are so solid. All right, that's going to do it for me. Later.